All right. Happy fucking wait. What day is it? It's Wednesday. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry. I forgot what fucking day it was. So happy Wednesday. I know a lot of people are like, what the fuck are you guys doing on early? Well, we are early because we have the band Havamal from way the hell fucking across the pond in Sweden, correct?
Yeah, that's
Correct.
right.
Yes, that's right.
Absolutely. So of course we have to go on a little bit early today, so where they're not up too late. It's like fucking midnight y'all's time, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's me.
Yes.
1 past midnight.
Jesus. Holy shit. Well, we really greatly appreciate you guys hanging out and staying up fucking late in the middle of the week to fucking hang out with us today.
Of course.
So we're gonna get right into it. So first off, how did you guys all meet and form this band?
That was for you, Björn.
Yeah, that one's
I
for
think,
you.
I think I'm the old guy in this band for at least in this group. So for the veteran, I was actually, it was long ago. It was like 2016, and I was working in Gothenburg across Sweden where we rehearse right now. And Lenny, one of the guitarists and founders, he actually reached out to me because he said he knew a guy that could scream his fucking lungs out. And he asked, "Do you want to join a band?" And I was like, "Fuck it, I don't get anything. I don't got anything better than that." So I mean, I went to Stockholm, tried out, and the rest is history. After that, I believe Tino was, definitely Tino was second in line because
Yeah,
the middleman Stefan here, he's like our latest addition.
he's
our
the new
rising
guy.
star.
Okay. Excellent.
Well.
Excellent. All right, CB, you're up on deck, brother.
So, what's one of the craziest things you guys have seen when you guys were on tour, or when you guys have been to a show?
We saw a guy get run over. A bicyclist got run over by a car
Yeah.
on
What?
her last tour.
Yeah, that's the last time in Germany. He just got run over. I think he was maybe drunk, the bicycle guy. Maybe the
Yeah.
car guy also, but I don't know.
He just bounced off and brushed it off and went his way.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
it didn't get worse.
I mean, the thing is, he was massive. I mean, he was a
Yeah.
human tank. So, I mean, I felt sorry for the car. So he just like brushed it off, you know. I said, no, it's fine. But in German, of course,
Okay.
it's good. And he just walked it off.
All right.
Yeah. Other than that, there haven't been so much crazy stuff that we have seen on tour.
Okay.
That shit happened to somebody around here. They'd fucking hit the ground, flop around like a fish, and be in the lawyer's office the next day trying to sue somebody.
Exactly.
Yeah, but this was a German guy. He was German.
Oh, apparently we need more Germans over here in the United States.
Yeah.
They need a couple of Americans, apparently.
Oh yeah.
Jeez. All right, Daff, you're up, girl.
All right. Do you guys have anything that you have to do or a specific ritual that you guys do right before every show that is like a must,
Uh,
whether it's individual or together?
Yeah, we have a song that we listen to, or that we sing to, and it's a old Eurovision song from like the 80s that we
All right.
to, and it's called "Soldiers of Love."
Soldiers
And
of
that's
Love.
Just a lot.
Yeah.
So we,
They have like the machine gun guitars, you know, in
Yeah,
between. It's like the
yeah,
most
that's where
beautiful
we got
thing.
all of stage moves from.
Like the most
Yeah,
beautiful
nice.
thing ever.
The swinging power metal moves.
Yeah.
Man, them power metal bands, man. You know, I'm not really. There's some power metal bands that I've gotten into. A lot of them I'm not a big fan of, but what I am a huge fan of them is it doesn't matter. Those power metal bands have got so much fucking energy. Like
Yeah.
you damn near can't fucking match it. And I'm just like, how do you guys are like, most of the ones that I've seen are like 60 years old. I'm like, I hope I can move like that when I am 60 years old.
It's funny because they make playing the easiest chord on guitar or playing the easiest comp on the drums, they make it look so hard and with so much energy that the audience must think it's hard to play. I don't know, but it's like the easiest shit, but they do it with such intensity and intent that
I think it's all in the facial features.
Yeah.
On the facial features and the wardrobe. If you dress right, you got the right facial features, then they don't ever pay attention to what you're actually playing.
Yeah.
I mean, look at War or Lordy.
True.
Oh yeah.
I just seen War about 2 months ago, 3 months ago, and we'll be seeing them again in November. And their stuff is pretty simple stuff, but you get that stage show. Nobody's paying attention other than the stage show.
True that.
All right. So, at what point during each of your lives did you guys decide that you wanted to be a musician? Was it a band? Was it a family member? Like, what was it that made you want to do this?
I don't know. It's always been a part of my life, my dad was really into punk rock since I was a very small child, and just been influenced by that my whole life. So I always wanted to be like Didi Ramone or something like that, and I still want to be like that. So
Yeah.
Fair enough.
For me, I think it was in me and Tino. We went to preschool and high school and everything together. So I know Tino from way back. And,
we've known each other since we were 6 years old.
Yeah, or something like that. And it was actually Tino who called me up. How long have I been in the band? 1.5 years? 1 year?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Well, yeah. So I'm the new guy. Hello. So it was Tino who called me up, and that's because we had played in a band before, way back when we were in high school. So I think in high school that's when I really started to play the drums and get a feeling for it and everything like that. And then it's like music does, it sticks with you. Even though I had a break for a long time, it's in your blood. You have to play it. You just feel it.
It's very much a lifestyle, and once you play it, once you get on that stage and you start creating this music, it becomes like a fucking addiction.
But yeah.
And it just eats at you, and you can't help but to want to fucking play and play more, especially, I don't know for you guys, but it was for me the very first time I ever played on stage. Like, it really didn't sink in till I played on stage for the first time. Then it became a whole nother monster.
Everything leads up to that. I mean, every struggle, every inch of blood that you spill for the art. Then you set your eyes on the stage, and then afterwards, you're not leaving the stage. You take it with you. So you have that feeling, the gut feeling that I need to do this again. I don't care how much time, effort, or anything it takes. Just I need to get up there once more. It's an addiction.
Yeah, it is. It's like a damn adrenaline rush. It's just like, God, especially if you do a good show and you just fucking kill it and everybody's into it. Like, that just makes it way worse. Because by the time you're getting off the stage, you're like, when's the next one? We need to get another show. Book another show. We need a show tomorrow. Try to get something booked.
Cancel the main act. We can go on stage again.
Yeah, that's why it's so fun to go on tour, because, as I say after every show, the best part is that we get to do this again tomorrow.
Yeah. Feels weird.
Yep, fair enough. All right, CB, up on deck, brother.
So, with you guys being over in Sweden, what would be a popular dish that you guys would traditionally make over in that area?
Kebab pizza.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's one.
Nah,
That's a more modern one.
Nah, but I mean, simple.
Meatballs and mashed potatoes and lingonberry jam. That's
That's the traditional that
Old
everybody
school
knows about. It's the IKEA meatballs.
Me,
Yeah, I ate that.
But maybe the meatballs are homemade, so
Yeah,
they're a little bit better.
define
Somebody
meat.
mentioned the IKEA meatballs. I've had the IKEA meatballs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
you like
good.
them?
Define the meat in the meatballs.
I mean, I don't know if it's the same as over there. But
I think
Sure,
they
it's
are.
a lot better over there in person.
oh,
I actually have from IKEA. I actually went to like a Christmas what do you call it? Like a Christmas table over there, and there was the first time and the last time I ever went there because I saw two elders fight over the last piece of cranberry pie. Actually, they actually pushed each other to get the last scrumpy little piece of shit cranberry pie that was left. and like a minute after they started pushing each other, one of the staffs just came out, with a face like, "You guys are fucking stupid," and just put on a whole new tray of cranberry pie, just walked away. Really
I guess it was that good.
Like, yeah,
that sounds like America. Yep, that's about right.
Yep.
I mean, we see people fight for way less.
Oh,
That
that's
sounds
true.
very Swedish, actually, fighting over the last piece. Usually Swedes, they just leave the last piece because nobody dares to take it.
True that.
That's
See, that's how I was raised, but
Yeah.
it's. I mean, I know it's different everywhere, but yeah, over here, man, they'll fight over fucking ridiculous, stupid ass shit, and it's like, I can't even. I can't even. I don't even know what to say for us. I'm embarrassed.
Sure.
All right, Daph, you're up on deck, girl.
All right, if you guys can be sponsored by any musical company out there or anything in general, who would you want to sponsor you guys?
Like, you mean the band or personal?
Band, for the band.
Oh.
Anybody.
That's a tough one. I mean, you could go the boring way. You wanna have Shore or Prisonus behind you or something like that, or you wanna go. God, that's a hard one actually.
I don't know.
I don't know. I want my own private jet, so anyone can hook
If
me up
anybody
with that.
wants to
So
sponsor us, I would.
the rest of them, I don't give a shit. They can go by ban. I mean, I need my jet.
Hey, there you go.
Anything
the
that's free
that's
is
the only
good. Just give us stuff.
No, but I think
There we go.
what now for the boring answer, like you said, Björn. If we think about the band in general, I think something in the like Shore or something. Speaking about the inner monitors, speakers, that kind of stuff that everybody needs in the band. That would be something like that. For me personally, of course, I would like some drum brand to endorse or something like that. But that's just me personally. And then, of course, guitars for the guys and stuff like that. But I think something in the more technical aspect, like mics and stuff, would be the thing that we would be looking for. If that was answering your question, Daffy, I don't know if you thought about something outrageous,
like a rental car company or something.
Rental car company.
That would be good. You ain't got to do the driving.
Hey, at least they're giving us answers that have never been given before ever on this channel. So I dig it.
We need a meadery. That's what we need.
Hell yeah! Actually,
sorry for forgetting that one. Of course.
Ooh, that pops another good question.
Go for it, Daph. Go for it. You're on it.
Hey, with the mead, if you can create your own mead, what flavor would you guys have?
Booze flavor.
I don't
know. Black currant. Love that. Black currant mead.
I can't drink black currant. I just get bad memories from.
No one is asking what you cannot drink. They ask what you can drink, bro.
I can't drink black currant because I will just throw up because I get bad memories from when I was a teenager.
Oh yeah, they're Finns. They have a drink called Aurora.
Tastes like very What are you
Very
thinking about?
sweet is here.
I know this sounds crazy, but I make a lot of my own meads. But one of my favorite ones that everybody like, I actually make a coffee infused mead.
Damn. That's
It's
interesting.
Sounds like it could fit.
really good. That one, and I make a banana mead, which is really good. And then I've done, I think my favorite is like the hibiscus cinnamon.
That
What?
sounds good, actually.
Cinnamon.
Hibiscus
Ooh.
cinnamon.
Okay.
That works during the winters, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like a Christmas drink.
Yeah,
it
right.
is. Yeah.
We take every opportunity
you.
to drink. It's like if you have a holiday, if it's a Tuesday, we celebrate it's a Tuesday. Go for hibiscus cinnamon mead.
Well, yeah,
It's Tuesday somewhere.
you gotta drink every damn day. There's some reason to fucking drink. And most of the days of the week were named after the gods and goddesses. So goddamn, let's celebrate every fucking day.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Check the shit out. All right, so if you guys could choose, and you're gonna go out on a tour, and you could choose any 3 bands in the whole world to tour with, who would you choose to tour with?
Do they have to be alive or they're split up?
They can be dead, live or dead.
Live or dead?
Yep.
Spike Jones, first and foremost, funniest guy during the '60s. Would love to see him. I mean, he's just a comical genius. In the modern day, Devin Townsend, because I mean, just look at the guy, just look at his videos, and if I could, during their peak, Children of Bodom.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. How about the other 2?
Well, adding to that list that was already great, if you look at the another classics, of course, maybe touring with Iron Maiden, touring with I would love my favorite band is Lamb of God, touring with Lamb of God. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and you guys are Jags, aren't you from Virginia? At least Marsh talked about that he is from there.
I'm from Virginia.
Yeah. And Jags, where are you from?
South Carolina.
Okay, yeah. Marsh talked to me and he said, he's from Virginia, and I was like, I dig Lamb of God. He was like, hell yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Lamb of God is an amazing band. I've seen them live so many damn times, and they get better every single time I see them.
Yeah, no, they're great. But well, I'll end there. We have way too many already. But how about you?
I don't know. Judas Priest, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Here you go.
Or I don't know. Opeth. They seem like a bunch of nice guys to hang around with.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Another one. I don't know. Anybody who wants to tour with us, I will want to tour with them. So
Yeah.
True.
Fair enough. All right, CB, you're up on deck.
So and I know it's late for you guys right now, but what is your normal best time of the day for you guys? Are you morning people or are you nighttime people?
I'm a night owl for
Okay.
sure. I hate mornings. I'm I am always in a really bad mood in the mornings.
You're always in a
as
bad
you
mood.
guys.
Yeah.
Well, that's my Finnish genes.
Exact. That's the Finnish. No. But I would say that I have been forced to become a morning person because of my kids. So
there we go.
you're not allowed to be in a bad mood in the morning with the kids, or it's not a good mix with the kids if you know what I mean.
I get that.
So and also when it's 8 o'clock in the evening, I'm so tired that you can't I can't be a night owl. It's not possible anymore.
Right.
At least not for the foreseeable future. I just have to love the mornings.
Embrace it.
Just smile and wave.
Yeah, smile and wave.
I'm a big morning person. I love my mornings. I love my fucking mornings because usually I'm up between 6 and 7 a.m. and I'm ready to fucking rock and roll.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I used to be a nighttime person. Stay up all night long, go to bed at 5 in the morning, wake up at 3, 4 in the afternoon, but not anymore. I'm kind of liking the mornings now.
Yeah, but that's
fucking start working with me, motherfucker.
Y'all are crazy for the being the morning owls. Night owls where it's at, and just wait. Get your kids trained like I've got mine. Mine likes to be up at night.
I ain't got no damn kids, so I ain't got that to worry about. You have fun.
I know, but mine like to sleep in and stay up late.
Yeah.
Hell no. Hell no. Get their asses up at 6 a.m., make them fucking mow the lawn and shit. It'd be good for them.
We're starting that tomorrow.
Jordan, what about you?
I'm a healthcare worker, so the schedule doesn't give a shit about me. So either I'm up at 5 a.m. or I start my workday at 1 p.m. And since I'm in healthcare, I can be in as shitty mood as I feel like. So all the time, basically, doesn't matter unless I get my morning coffee. Right. So after that, I'm the greatest person in the world. But before that, stay away.
Bagare Björn.
Bagare Björn, Baker Björn. We have a running joke during tours when I get a little cranky. We have Baker Björn comes out. He's like 20, 30 feet tall. He walks around like Paul Bunyan and crashes buildings and just do you know the King Kong sounds and everything like that until he gets his sushi or his buffet. Then he calms down.
All right,
guys. So let's see. If you can go anywhere in the world on tour to any festival, which one would you guys pick?
I would pick Wacken open air.
Yeah.
Okay.
For a festival show, Wacken or Hellfest, but a tour would be a US tour because that's been like the dream since I was a kid.
Yeah, both of those tours that you guys had mentioned are very, very popular answers.
Yes, they are.
Question.
I think either I'll go out on a limb. Hellfest, of course, because goddamn, it's Hellfest.
Dude, I want to go to Hellfest so bad. That's like a dream of mine is to go to Hellfest.
That is like the mecca of festivals right now. Like,
it is because like I can't remember. We had a band that we interviewed where a few of the members went, and I'm friends with them on Facebook, and they know how bad I want to go to Hellfest. So they're sending me pictures like all damn day, just picture after picture, and I'm like, dude, stop! I'm getting more jealous. And I'm going to cry because I want at least once in my lifetime. I don't even care if I play it. I just want to go. I just want to go. That's it.
Speaking of go, my dream tour would actually be Japan.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Would be fun.
That's also cool. That's also cool.
Would be nice. Would be really nice to tour Japan.
That's cool also.
Yeah.
I heard that's pretty obtainable if you really want to.
If you have the money and I mean if you could like hook up our manager with something, we would be glad for it. So if you know someone,
I'll see what I got in my little bag of tricks. I actually know some guys that go to Japan every year, so I can reach out.
Well, I guess awesome. we wouldn't hate that. We wouldn't hate it.
All right, awesome. So growing up, specifically when you were like a kid to like teenage years, what was your absolute favorite band?
Early or late teenage?
Let's go both. Do both of us, two different ones. That's fine. So
someone else want to start, or I'm gonna go.
I can start because I think I know mine pretty sure. when I started off listening to rock music from the beginning, it was on old Sony Walkman CD player, and I had like absolute rock classics like Volume 11 or something like that, and it had some Scorpions tunes, and it had some Maiden tunes, and Maiden just stuck with me. I don't know why, but that's the earliest addiction that I had music wise, was listening to Maiden albums. Later in my teenage years, or still, I had an obsession with Children of Bodom. That was it was my band. I listened to them all the time, and then fortunately at Wacken Open Air, I got to see them there. Also, and 2 other times, but at Wacken I got to see them. But that was awesome. In the mud, in the rain, it was terrible, but the show was great.
Yeah, I remember that festival.
Yeah.
Well, that's a story for another time.
Yeah, I would welcome rain at a festival as long as they would just let them keep playing. Then I'd be fucking down, because like I just did Welcome to Rockville a few months ago, and it was fucking hotter than Satan's asshole the whole entire fucking time. It was god awful.
Nice.
Horrible.
I envy you.
Yeah. That's also, when you're playing the show, it's absolutely terrible, because now the last time when we were in Germany a few months ago, one of the shows was so fucking hot, and I forgot my water bottles. I had to ask, Shell, the guitarist, can you give me some water? I was like fucking destroyed playing the drums. So I can imagine that it was very hot. It was an outside show, like.
Fair enough. All right, CB, you're up on deck, brother.
All right, so what is your guys' favorite horror film?
Junji Ito collection. Going out.
I didn't hear the question.
What's your favorite horror film?
Oh, I don't really like horror films.
Okay. What's so what's the genre that you do like?
I get scared.
You have Nightmare on Elm Street. That's the OG for me. Fucking love Freddy Krueger. The old one, not the new one, not the remastered ones.
We don't talk about the new one.
We don't talk about the new ones.
It doesn't exist here.
We're gonna stick with the box.
Yes.
With the Rob England.
Exactly.
As mentioned, the first thing that the 2 films that actually scared the crap out of me, it was The Sixth Sense, because I was at the sleepover, and I was like 9 or 10 or something like that. I was a little bit too young for that, and the parents of the guys that I stayed with rented a movie for us. It looks like a good movie, a little bit psychological comedy there. It was like, it was psychological comedy, because I had to sleep. I had to sleep in like my parents' bed for 3 days, because every time I closed my eyes, I saw those hand guys, in the school or everything like that. It's like, fucked me up. And the other one that really messed me up, it was The Grudge.
Oh, okay.
First time because I was like a young teenager. It was late November, and it was like midnight, and the guy I saw it with was from Japan. So the best part of it, in the middle of the movie, we heard heard something from behind, and we just flew behind the sofa and was like, dude, you check it out. No, you check it out. Fuck you, you check it out. And we looked up, and his goddamn grandfather sleepwalked. Because in the middle of the movie, I was like, in the background, the darkness. It really messed me up.
He didn't plan that one out at all.
No, it's like, if you want the full horror experience, you gotta have a sleepwalking grandpa in the background.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
So huge horror fan.
So I guess since you're not a horror fan, what would be your favorite movie?
Mine?
Yes.
Well, my favorite movie trilogy is Lord of the Rings.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Oh God, here we go. You done got He's going with
He's not a fan of Lord of the Rings, but
CB's getting a hard on right now. Here we go.
But me or
I
you?
can't watch them for the last 2 weeks.
You know, I don't ever knock what anybody likes, but like to me, yeah, it's just a whole lot of fucking walking. Watching Lord of the Rings made me tired. Like, how much fucking walking are we gonna do? Holy shit!
Could have
It's like
taken the
watching
Eagles.
a goddamn sequence of Forrest Gump running across the United States. It just keeps on going.
Yeah, but you like that one, don't you? Walking around and shit.
No, not really. But well played.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He won a ping pong championship, met the president.
Yeah, that he did. That he did. All right, Daff, you're up, girl.
All right, so I'm going to ask it. Do you guys like Star Wars or Star Trek?
You shut
Star
your
Wars.
mouth right now.
Hey, I like my
Well,
Star
yeah,
Trek.
Star Wars.
I like the original trilogy. That's
Yes.
good.
The original trilogy.
Yeah.
All
Yes.
the way. All the way. We don't talk about the new ones.
Daffy, you lose.
Yeah.
You
I
lose.
lost this round.
Yeah, but we don't also, Björn, like we don't talk about that, the new ones. We don't talk about Star Trek either.
No, we just avoid that subject.
I'm sorry, Daffy.
Yeah.
No. We're
It's okay. I'll
gonna
take
watch
the
it.
loss this time.
I
You
finally.
should speak to my little brother. Actually, he's a huge Trekkie,
Speak.
and he's also a huge Star Wars. I mean, the biggest Star Wars nerd you'll ever find, and also a Trekkie. So I mean, he covers both, the best of both worlds.
I'm
Okay.
I'm a huge Star Wars fanatic, and she's big about fucking Star Trek. And this is a battle me and her have every single show. Every
Yes.
show.
Well,
It wouldn't be a show without asking that question, because it's going to be me telling her to shut her whore mouth, and it's going to be a whole fucking shit show, because I love Star Wars ever since I was a kid, and I actually like all of them. I like all of them. The only thing I did not like was the series Andor was kind of boring to me, but everything else, I have fucking liked every goddamn bit of it, especially the animated series. I watch all of the animated stuff.
That's hardcore.
Which I am super excited about the fucking Darth Maul animated series that's coming out soon. I'm ready. Fucking ready.
But that's
Love them all.
those are great because those are made by the right people who understand Star Wars. That's the thing.
Exactly.
It's made by the same people who made Mandalorian, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Same guys.
That's why I got CB. CB had really never hardly watched Star Wars. I was like, we're going to do the animated series.
Yeah.
Let's watch the animated series, and you're going to feel a lot differently because the stories are way more in depth. You're going to learn all the back shit. That's where it's at. And fucking, he started like binge watching that shit for like the first like 3 weeks he was living here. Fair enough. Fair enough. So if you guys could choose to spend 24 hours with any musical icon and learn everything they know about the music industry, who would you spend that time with? Dead or alive? Doesn't matter.
Mozart.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
We ain't got that answer before.
We go with Mozart, the prodigy.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, I mean, when he left the harpsichord, I think he would be a great guy to just hang around with. I mean, I believe he was a rock star during the 18th century. So, I mean,
Shit, he was
it would
the
be
rock
really
star.
fun even after the show. Yep.
Fair enough. All right. How about the other two?
I'm thinking about something, completely different, because my first thought was going to something like a metal person or a rock person. Then Björn said Mozart. Then I started thinking, okay, who are the most successful people in, music nowadays? Some big producer that makes, I don't know, hip hop or anything like, we got a bunch of them. We have, what's his name? The Swedish guy.
Max Martin.
Max Martin.
Max Martin. he knows the music industry. You know, if
King
you
of
want to
Kings.
get a song in there, I think he would. That would be interesting. You know, that's way out of the box. You know, from metal music. But you know, if you were strictly talking about um,
The industry.
the industry, I think that kind of person would be great to talk to.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah,
get
or
lost in this
like
man.
somebody like Sharon Osbourne, or she knows the music business in
Yeah,
all the
exactly.
ins and outs.
Oh, that woman is a fucking sheer genius.
Yeah.
I really don't think Ozzy would have ever came back from
No.
after Black Sabbath. She was the sheer force behind his solo career.
Yeah.
I saw
Definitely.
an interview where he wrote. I don't remember who wrote it, but he wrote that Sharon Osbourne is the first and only reason that Ozzy was still relevant 20 years after he, you know, was out.
Oh yeah, that woman was a god.
He has, you know, kept going, and he was like relevant all the time. He was like the number one guy all the time.
Yeah, the gods and goddesses literally put her in a nice little wrapped package and set him right in fucking Ozzy's lap. And if it wasn't for that, and here's the thing: a lot of people don't realize how many bands that exist today because of Sharon Osbourne.
Yeah.
I
All the
know
Ozfest tours and
exactly. She was finding those bands. She was giving them their opportunities. There was even a lot of them that she managed herself. Like one in particular that I can name right off the bat that were picked by her, and she managed them was Cold Chamber. Because Cold Chamber was found by Sharon, managed by Sharon, and brought up by Sharon.
I love
And now Des Safar is doing huge things in the music industry himself with bringing Cold Chamber back. He's got Devil Driver. He owns Oracle Man.
Yeah.
You know, all that shit. All of these people have been huge successes because of what they learned from Sharon Osbourne.
yeah.
Bless her. 2 shots in the air for her.
I'm right there with I would love to spend the day with Sharon to be able to just ask her 50,000 fucking questions
I
on
think you'd love that day.
industry. You know, and I've got the chance to talk to a lot of industry people throughout my career, but that is one that I give my goddamn fucking. Oh, I don't know about my arms, maybe my legs. I don't need my legs. I'm a bass player. I don't need my legs. I could get rid of a leg.
You don't like walking either.
I can get rid of a leg. I need my arms, but I can get rid of my. I can get rid of a leg. I'll give my left leg to fucking spend a day with.
You're a good man.
That's fair enough. All right, CB, you're up on deck, brother.
All right. So, if you could offer advice to some of the upcoming bands or new bands or even some bands that are struggling, what would be that advice that you give them?
Always treat everyone at the venues and your fans, everyone with the utmost respect. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's the maintenance guy or the head of some major label or something like that. You always treat them with respect.
Yeah, and I agree with you, Björn. And also to add on that, treat everybody equally, because the fan is as important as the label guy. And you know, for the band, you know, if we treat everybody right and the same, good things will happen finally, or eventually, hopefully.
They do.
That's really
Right
good.
on.
Yeah.
Hey, karma gives you karma. If you go out there and you fucking treat everybody with respect and kindness, it's gonna come back fucking to you. And it took me a little bit to fucking learn that myself. But you know, now if you're dealing with somebody shitty, just fucking walk away. You ain't got to be mean back. You ain't got to be an asshole back. You don't have to stoop to their level. But and I'm with you guys on what you're saying, especially like going to shows and these bands that will open and they won't stay to see the rest of the bands, and they just leave.
Oh yeah, that's terrible.
Stay and watch. Watch those other bands. Go shake hands. Go introduce yourself. Become friends. Trade shows. Networking is the only way that you're going to fucking make it. And if you sit there and piss everybody off, you're pissing away every fucking opportunity that you can fucking have.
Rings on water. Everyone will know eventually.
Yeah, I know for a fact that everybody in the band, at least if it's the festival or whatever, the first bands that we can watch, we're watching at least, a few bands. Then, right before us, we have to go prepare. So that's hard, but we always make sure to be, if not among the crowd, at least on the side of the stage, watching the bands play, listening to the music, digging, having a few beers, and then then going to prepare ourselves. So I think that's important. And like you said, Jax, at least the mutual respect to stay and watch the rest of the bands. That's very important.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, CB.
That was the question that I'd asked. You want me to ask another one?
I mean, if you want to, go for it.
So, if you were given an unlimited amount of money to fix up a tour bus or whatever you would want to get you from A to B, what would that be?
A blimp.
A blimp? Okay.
An old school blimp, first class.
I like
everything.
that.
Pre Hindenburg, when everything was great with them.
All right.
And with the Havamal logo on the side, of course, in giant neon signs, flashing up the entire city at midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where you're going to park that thing, but you can definitely jump off the parachutes.
Just hover it, and you just rope down. You get like a rope ladder when you leave the venue. You never land it.
Okay.
I have unlimited money. I could fuel up in the air, so I can do what I want.
That's right. What about your other two ideas? You guys got anything for your ideas?
Well, I would maybe go for something more traditional, maybe some kind of tour bus, but or a plane. But a blimp is not bad. But I think
it's a bit slow.
A bit outside the box.
Engines, rocket fuel, unlimited money.
Yeah, a jet each.
A jet blimp.
Jet blimp. The problem is
you need a blimp because you're so big.
Yourself, you have to get to the show the next day.
Okay.
Fair enough. All right, Daff, you're up.
All right, guys, if you guys can play a different instrument or a different spot in the band, what would you guys choose?
I would play the guitar, definitely.
I would like to sing, but I sing terrible.
I wouldn't train my sing and play. No. Watch
But
that.
if you have
Musicians be the musicians.
You have to.
No, but
You have to choose. Yeah.
Actually, in my youth, I played bagpipe. So if I ever could, because I'm a huge Helvetic fan, huge folk metal fan. Since my parents are folk musicians, that's what I do. So I mean, if I could play like solo violin or like solo bagpipes, that would be awesome.
I like that, outside the box.
Okay. Yeah, it's my heritage.
It's like your blimp idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like outside the box.
Glad that you have me in the band to introduce such great ideas. You're welcome, everyone.
Yeah, hopefully that helps our music also a bit outside the box.
Definitely. Yeah, you go fix your tour bus. I'll just hover over you and chant cheerful words in my blimp.
Yeah, and play the pipes.
And play the pipes. Hurry up!
Yeah, but what pipes are you playing?
Hey, Korn plays pipes.
Mm-hmm.
Korn plays pipes. Jonathan Davis. Yeah, I could actually do the Pokemon intro on bagpipes before.
Ooh.
It's like 1 o'clock here, so It's a bit late to do the bagpipes.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, Daff, you're up, girl.
Okay, you throw me under the bus on that one. Let's see.
Of course, I always do.
I know, right? Caught me off guard. All right, guys, what do you like to do just to relax at the end of a show? When you're off stage, what do you like to do to relax, to wind down?
Drink a beer.
Have a
Easy
Beer.
answer.
Drink a
Have a
beer.
beer.
Drink a couple of beers.
And then
Okay.
a couple more.
A shower and sleep. I mean, because when we're on tour, we play basically every day, and we drive for like 8 to 10 hours every day. It's like you set it up, you set your show up, you do the show, you pack down the show, go from the show to the hotel. Just the moment of shower and sleep is unmatchable.
It's got to be beer, shower, beer, sleep.
Yeah, beer in shower.
I like that. That's even better.
Beer
Throw
shower.
you a fucking beer holder up in that motherfucker, right? Shit works. I've done it before.
I have Tino to hold my beer for me. My human cup holder.
I'm not getting in the shower with you, man.
No. You're not allowed. That's the difference.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough. You gotta get you say, well, I mean, your wife or girlfriend or whatever. Just get you some hot chick. Just stand here, hold my beer, let me take a shower, and I'm gonna reach out, and grab every once in a while.
It's nothing sexual. It's just a beer holder.
Yeah.
I take all the charges out from that sentence. So
Yeah.
if anyone else want to lay some emotions or something like that in that, like, no, you're my cup holder.
So,
That's it.
so what you're saying is that I won't even do for a cup holder.
Yeah, I mean, I have Tino. So you're a little late to the game. But if I ever need a second cup holder, I'll give you a call.
You always need a second. You need a backup holder.
Lined up in
I
the
mean,
shower.
if you double fist them, then I guess go for it.
I mean, you have two sides of the mouth, so why don't you go with two jugs? Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Make the
Drink
point
this,
there.
you
Yeah,
just-
we're drinking out of
it's
jugs
symmetry.
now. Shit, it ain't even fucking 12 ounces anymore. All right, I like the way you think. Can we get like 64-ounce mugs? Is that a thing? Can we have
I
that?
don't know how large that is in
How much is an ounce?
in
Oh,
liters.
A typical beer in the U.S. is 12 ounces.
So 33 centiliters, or like the small cans, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
all
sure
right.
the equivalent of 64 ounces is the ghetto
That's-
gas station
Well-
refillable cups.
That's a big beer. Yeah, that's quite a beer.
We're not talking about fucking Hurricanes and Colt 45 here, fucking CB. All right, those ain't even 64. I think those are 32.
Just grab two of them.
32 ounces of pure gut rot bullshit that you're gonna fucking get sick off of. All right, Daffy, you get another one.
Oh, that's mean. Okay.
I know.
Gotta love it when you pick on each other.
You're welcome.
So, what is your guys's when you know a song is over? So
What?
when you guys are writing a, I don't know. My question went two different directions and I had to pick.
No shit. I didn't even understand that one. Jesus Christ.
You mean
I
Like,
got
yeah,
you.
yeah,
we
Yeah,
know
I
a
get
song
where
is
you're going
finished?
with that.
Exactly. When you guys are writing a song, how do you know that it's over or that you're done with the song?
You don't know.
You know?
No, we
That's because
we
there
just
is
decide
always
that it's
there is always I think there is always something that you're thinking, okay, we could have done that, and so final at least for me at least, you're like, okay, well, we can't do more because it's gonna sound way too, it's gonna be too much.
Mm.
But then when you're done with it, you hear all these things that you should have done maybe or could have done afterwards, and then you get a bit of you get pissed because but fuck we should have done that afterwards. So that's a bit hard. When is a song done? That's really hard. I think for me personally to know. How hard can I push my drums to make it? This is done. This is the best I can do for this one. Or can I push myself even harder? But is it gonna give any effect? If I push myself harder, it's gonna help the song, or is it just showing off?
Yeah, because we actually, I think we have the problem in the other direction. We don't know when to stop, because everyone is coming with inputs when we write a song. So the thing is, we're getting like drowned in ideas instead. So you have to like pick out the puzzle pieces to create your own. You have to pick out the jigsaw pieces to create your own jigsaw puzzle. I mean, it works because it's a natural flow in the band. It's too much, but it's manageable. So I don't know what to say. It's like a bumblebee.
And then
Yeah, if it just works.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So on that, boys and girls, we have ran out of time, but don't go anywhere quite yet, because we are going to play a music video from Havamal. We're actually going to play their music video for the Storm King. So stay put, watch it. Please go follow them on all of their social media accounts. Go check them out on Facebook and anything they else might have. If you live in their area, go see them fucking live. Buy some damn merch. On that, we will see you again in a few hours. We love you guys. You know what we say. Be good to each other. Do not drink and drive. And for the love of the gods and goddesses, please wrap your fucking tool. On that, we are out of here. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. And we will see
you having us
soon.
Really.